Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today we're gonna be talking about this couple that developed on the show called Gen V between Jordan and Mariette. Their relationship is kind of confusing but understandable. It's just a lot going on at the same time, you know, in order for them to figure out their romance and what they want from each other. You know, I'm just gonna speak a little bit about it just in case any of you don't know about the storyline. And the show is actually available to watch on Prime Video. It has one season available, and once again it's called Gen V, and it's good. You know, by the feedback it got from the fans, from the viewers, it looks like there is a big possibility that there might be allegedly be a season 2. We will have to stay tuned and see if that's actually gonna happen. So let's not waste any more time and let's get right into further details and actually speak about the series and the couple as well. So basically, from the world of the boys comes Gen V, which explores the first generation of superheroes to know that their superpowers are from Pound V. These heroes put the physical and moral boundaries to the test, competing for the school's, you know, top ranking. So that being part of the top 10 ranking is like the most important thing, because everybody knows they have superpowers. All of them have different type of superpowers. You know, one of them can stretch, one of them can disappear. It's just one of them are fire, one of them can can do things with their bodies. It's just everybody has their own superpower, and they're all in one school trying to compete for the top 10 rankings to see who's the best and who can be number one, which is a super big deal. And who's Jordan? In this case, Jordan Lee, exceptional teaching assistant at Brink School for crime fighting. What sets Jordan apart in their remarkable ability to shift two genders, each which is unique set of powers, a dense and instructional form and an eligible of capable of launching potential energy blast. Jordan is not only a competitive student but also highly ambitious, willing to basically fight for everything in order to be number one, because she was number 2, but later on when Marie joined, she became number 5, and that really bothered her because she was waiting to be number 1, even though she knew she wasn't going to be number 1, but she still had hope, you know, and she was still doing the things that needed to be done in order to be number 1. So basically she can switch genders. Yes, her ability is to switch genders. She can be male and female, and you know, it kind of gets complicated for her in this case because her father really wants her to become fully a boy, but she feels comfortable in being who she is, the fact that she can switch. And there's also very complicated situation that happens for her and for her family because of this situation. And of course she's very comfortable in being a boy, and she's actually also very comfortable being a girl, but you know, when she wants to be more dominant and more like get her point across, she will transform into male. And when she wants to be, I won't say soft, but when she just wants to be her, I would say she would like to be like she transformed into a girl. So it's kind of complicated, but once you get into the series you will understand it. And Mariette More is an 18-year-old with extraordinary powers that allow her manipulate, you know, the use of her own blood as a formidable weapon. Starting her freshman year at the university under the influence of voodoo, she is determined to demonstrate her powers and secure a spot, you know, among the 7, the prestigious group of superheroes. However, her path towards this ambition takes an unexpected turn as she becomes and basically entangled in a perfectly mystery unfolding within the university, because they get into this whole situation where they actually discover what's really going on in the university, and that everything that they showcase is not really how it is. And you know, Mary actually has a very difficult story, because when she found out, you know, she had powers, she didn't know what it meant, and she unfortunately accidentally took her parents' life away, and that really traumatized her. Is something that she still has to deal with because she didn't know she had powers, and her parents walked in the moment that she discovered that she had it, and an incident happened where, you know, they unfortunately lost their lives. And that's something that really traumatizes her a lot, and she knows she will never overcome it, but she just has to deal with it and tell her, because she was young, she was a kid, she didn't understand it, you know, it's just something that happened. So Jordan and Marie, they are kind of in the beginning you can see they are enemies because Jordan defended Marie, and the fact that Marie didn't tell the truth that Jordan was the one who actually saved her from that whole situation that went on. If you guys want to know the situation, I would recommend you also go watch it. And of course Jordan only wanted, you know, Marie to tell the truth to the public that she was the one who actually helped her, you know. And Marie at the beginning, she was being defensive about it. She was like, no, I'm not gonna tell it, I'm not gonna lose my position, you know, in this case, to help you. You already have a name established for yourself. I'm not gonna take anything that's coming from me for granted, you know. I'm gonna go full head on it. And of course Jordan and Marie, they were kind of like enemies, like they hated but they loved each other at the same time. And then Marie finally came out with the truth and she said yes, the reason why that whole situation happened is because, you know, in this case Jordan saved her. But then Jordan got upset because she told the truth, because Jordan wanted her to be more smart and play her cards right. You know, she can just do things impossibly. She has to calculate how she has to do every single thing, because, you know, this is a whole different universe. And of course after that they got into this verbal altercation and they actually end up kissing. But now at this point both of them are confused because he's still dealing also with other stuff that they have going on, in this case to figure out the things at the university, the things that is going on, like the dark side of the university, trying to save, figure things out, you know, and also having their feelings involved. So one day they wake up in the same bed together and both of them were like confused. Did we do something? Did we not do something? But then Jordan in this case spoke to Marie and told her, hey, you know, the thing that happened the other day, let's just forget it, you know. We don't know what it is, you know, let's just be cool and not make a big deal out of it. But Marie at that point, she already had a crush on Jordan, you know. She was already like, you know, hey, but she didn't vocally tell Jordan yet about it because, you know, of everything that they have going on. At the same time, she also felt like, you know, Jordan wasn't feeling the same that she was feeling, so she have decided basically to keep her feelings to herself. But Jordan also has feelings for Marie, but Jordan also couldn't, you know, approach her and actually tell her how she feels, because in this case, you know, Jordan is kind of confused that if Marie wants to be with Jordan, you know, the girl, or Jordan, the male in this case. So it's kind of complicated for her to understand, because when they got involved, you know, intimately for the first time, it was with Jordan male, you know, and not Jordan female. And now Jordan female also wants Marie to be with her also for her being a girl. I know it's a lot, like that's why I say if you guys want the full picture, the full details, I would recommend you also go watch it to get the full picture of what I'm really trying to say. But moral of the story is that at the end, you know, it looks like they are low-key privately dating. They are not making anything public yet, because there was a scene where they kissed, and after that the relationship is not the main focus, not even the second focus. I would say like maybe the third focus of the show, you know, because there's a whole lot of things going on. But it seems like if there is a season 2, I feel like they will explore the romance side of Jordan and Marie more. So hopefully we will have more details regarding how everything will develop. But the show is good. I will definitely rate it a 8 out of a 10. It's not actually my type of vibe, because it's superhero sci-fi type of vibe, mystery, you know, but it's still good. It's young, it's fresh, you know, it's super high quality, and the visuals are crazy. So if you guys would, you know more details about it, I will 100% recommend you also go watch it. I hope you all have enjoyed this quick review. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until the next video, and goodbye.